Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of King of Retail. Look, before we get into this episode, I do want to make an announcement. Today is the last day, the last episode of me being gone. So in tomorrow's episode, you will get a fully updated me so that, you know, I can kind of go over everything on the comments for the last week. Just so you know, this is the last day of the backlog. So good news there, right? I don't know if I said that in the last episode. If I said that in the last episode, I didn't mean it, but this is the time I mean it. Now it is. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Look, our grocery store is doing whatever it does, right? It's doing $995 a day. Has $1,800 in the bank, well, in the store itself. So that's good. But you know where it's at right now is here. This is the this is it. This is the bad boy right here. This is big plays right here, right? Big plays. The clothing store is doing some wonders, right? And who knows, we might be doing some spicy things today. I know I say that every single day, but you never know with this game. You never know how I roll. I might just pull out some freaking magic out of my hand. I don't know. I don't know what to expect really today, other than to go into the clothing store and let it be. But I really want to. I want to get progressed fast. Like I know it's like don't go too fast, right? If you go too fast, you're gonna screw yourself, my man. You're right. But if you did see at the beginning of this episode, we do have $10,000 in the corporation now. $10,000 in the corporation. So that alone is already very exciting. You know, I think the most important thing right now is obviously getting the store off the ground, maybe to 20 level today. But if we can get a big corporation cash flow of a big green number, then I think you might see us go for a grocery store. Maybe we'll have to see. I don't know. I wish I was present, right? I wish I know what everyone thought right now, and I wish I knew how to handle the situation going forward here. But excuse me. I think you know. I think there's no right or wrong way right now. There is definitely a right or wrong way. I don't know why I just lied to you there.
Excuse me.
Let's go ahead and put up a sign. We can afford a sign today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you guys are like already needy as F. So we're just gonna put one right there. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Oh, look at 3 questions. What can I do for you? Hello? Life fashionable. I do want to actually, I think I'm thinking about adding some price adjustments today, which to you is like, really? Like what? You know, I think, and I'm trying to like predict the future, right? I'm trying to predict the future on this. I think people are going to be really upset that these are being sold at a lower rate. And I've already went into my whole like reasoning behind it. But I think now that we're trending the right way, right? Now that we're trending the right way, right? I think it's safe to say that, you know, you could probably up a little bit. Yeah, up the ante there a little bit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong indeed. Wow, why are there a lot of questions today? Take an arrow, dude. That looks promising. Absolutely. Why is there so many questions? Now, I can't remember if in the last episode, it was like yesterday for me, but I can't remember if in the last episode we got a level up from the store, or the store is about to level up.
Thank you.
We might have gotten a level up. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and see if we can put one more thing down here. One more wall sign. Let's do this. Can we put another one right there? That is insult to injury. That is not too close. Don't tell me it's too close, because it's not close to anything. It's properly can be put down. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Maybe it was me. Maybe the problem was me there. I don't know. Let me try that again. Hang on. Do that.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
I know. Like I'm focusing on like things that doesn't really matter, does it? No, this matters to me. Okay, too close to other objects. All right, so it is a object thing, right? All right, whatever. Already, instantly, I'm starting to feel it. What day is it? I gotta see what day it is. Now, okay, the beginning of this week, right? The beginning of this week, I was like,
thank you.
The busier days, I don't believe it. And then Tim Allen, I was remembering Tim Allen for a little bit, and You know, I think the busier days is a thing. I officially do. I do. I wish, however, the game told you, right? I wish there was like an indicator where it was like an expectancy. Now, I know there is kind of something like that called like tourists or heavy traffic, right? But I wish there was a little bit more, right? A little bit more to it. Maybe I wish there was a little bit more events in the game other than the 2, right? I think that'd be kind of cool. Now, where am I gonna put this freaking sign that I want to put down really, really bad right now? As you see, I'm like jonesing. I'm jonesing for a sign, like really bad. Like a nice glass. You know what? Might as well just put it right there.
Hey.
Too close to other objects. Don't ever yell at me. And this right here, gonna go back to the support of our club members. So there we go. The club members, as you can see, are right there listed. I want to show my appreciation. This is a glass sign for what it's worth. I don't know why I did a glass sign. I just thought, you know, maybe switch it up a bit. But yeah, if you want to become a club member, it's very easy. Oh God, look at the light. Oh, that's why I wanted to do it. The light is kind of cool. If you want to become a club member, all you got to do is hit the join button on your I think it's on your mobile device. It could be on your mobile device at any video, maybe on the channel itself. Just go to the homepage of the channel and hit join. If you're on desktop, it's very, very easy. You just click join. So if you want to become a member and help out, support the channel in a more aggressive way, you can definitely do that as well. So there you go. You don't have to. You watching the videos is support enough for me, but if you want to take that extra mile, I really do appreciate it. So there we go. Let's go do this. Great idea. I know it's a great idea, dude. Yeah, so as you can see, these things are flying off the shelf. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of a price adjustment here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There and there. All right, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Like the overall, like, oh my God. The overall popularity here is kind of getting a little overwhelming, maybe. You think it has to do with the HQ manager? I don't remember. I wish I remembered the last episode I did more clearly. Did we like assign a new HQ manager? I don't know. Is that why we're getting an increase here, or is it just simply because we leveled up? Might be because we just simply leveled up. But yeah, I need to do something about these shirts and sweaters here. So if I can take a moment of my time, please. I'd like to do that. Hurry up, lady. Let's do it. Okay. Now hit it. So let's see here. $23. Look, my man. You are now, watch this. You guys are gonna get, you ready for this? You're gonna get blown out of your freaking mind, dude. $23.99.
Spare 2 seconds.
$23.99. $35.99. $35.90. Oh, that's $66.99. Now, you guys might be thinking, well, you freaking forehead, that wasn't a very big adjustment. Hey, we're not going to be jumping it, you know, we're not going to be jumping the gun. We're going to be going little by little and see what we do. Technically, now we're making 99 cents more on every product we sell for those bastards. So, eventually, I'll keep adding it. If they want to buy it with 99-cent increase, I'll keep adding the 99-cent increase. I know, it's crazy. It's like this entire Let's Play series. We're like 90 some episodes into the series, and the freaking guy puts 99 at the end of one of his clothing. Dude, it's sexy times over here. I tell you what, it's weird, strange, sexy times. It's like high school all over again. It's like just a weird, sexy time. Awful weird, sexy time. I don't know, dude. All right. They're still buying it. They're still buying it. So that's lovely. Let's go ahead and fast forward time just a bit here. Jackson is in. Jackson will help. Thank you so much, Jackson. Now I'm trying to think of like staff, right? It's like, all right, who would you have? They're still buying it, dude. Who would you have next as a staff? So we have Jackson as a sales. We have marketing done. I mean, the next thing you would really want to do is like register, right? But I'm kind of holding down register. We don't need restocking. It's very for a clothing store, like it's a lot different than a grocery store, right? Grocery store, like items are constantly needing to be replaced, right?
Thanks.
This one is not so much because the items don't fly off the shelf as quickly as grocery items, so they don't need the restock too bad, unless, you know, it's a very popular, very big clothing store. But we're not there yet. We're not very big and we're not very popular. There we go. There we go. Again, we're out of sweatshirts. I mean, we're out of the need to the arrow. So next time I get those in, looks like a price adjustment's gonna be something else too. So we're gonna have to be doing that, man. All right, $35 for the celebrity. Get the hell out of my store. You could spend more, honestly. All right, so $3,000 looks like we could be hitting today. That's all right, you know, that's all right. We'll fast forward the time here.
Spare 2
He'll help out the celebrity. Hopefully it doesn't piss her off. Please don't do it. Please
Hi.
don't do it.
Spare 2. Thanks.
Okay, good. Now help the accountant. Great. Go over there and buy something to do.
Thank you.
Good job. Well, I don't think she grabs $35 again. $35 again. $35 or $45 again. All right. Yeah, so wow, okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this right now. This is okay, evening time. Look at this. Starting to bump up a little bit here. No one has questions, surprisingly. I want to get Jackson's skill in quickly selling. I want to get those skills now up and rolling. So that was kind of cool. A little bit of a burst there. Looks like another possible burst here. Yeah, like 3 people coming in.
Hi.
5. Nope.
2 seconds.
Just 3. That's all right. That's all right.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and restock everything that needs to be restocked here in a sec. Okay, let's go do that. Anything over here? Everything over here. The arrow to the knee, dude. Arrow to the knee. They're always selling out. It's one of the most popular items of all time. And I know why. I know why. Because they're dirt cheap. Again, I talked about it in a previous episode. I can't remember if it was the last one or a couple ones ago. But I would like to get a section dedicated to cheap clothing. Farmer clothing, ecologist, very pensioner, very cheap options. Like, we're talking $10, $15 options here. I do want to get a section like that. I think it would just increase the basket size overall. It would at least cater to, you know, that demographic. Because the farmers, let's be honest, I know the farmers don't, you know, they don't spend a lot of money. But the farmers, I mean, they don't have like a lot of options. Like $15 there. They don't have a lot of options. That's their only option, which is fun and games, freedom t-shirt. I want to give them more options, right? I want everyone to feel equal and well balanced, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh God, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think we're okay. The Charlie Brown shirts, I mean, they're selling all right. They're not going crazy over here. Let's go in fast forward time. If we can get, no, we're not going to get $4,000. We're closed. Okay, no, you're not getting your question answered because we're closed. All right, let's end the day there. 30, I almost said 33,000, 3,300 going back to our store here, which means we should get a decent amount, maybe not a lot amount, but a decent amount to the corporation. I don't know, maybe the corporation will hit, wow, that's incredible, 1,000. You know, we could actually cheap that out a little bit more. There we go. Trim the threads, dude, trim the threads. Yeah, so let's take a look here. If we wanted to do shirts, right? Now, this is what I'm talking about, like the casual clothes, right? Very cheap-ish. Like, what is the cheapest? $6 or $4 or so for this? Just a typical black t-shirt. Typical black t-shirt. I have, and you guys probably know this, I wear black t-shirts a lot. I have like 10 to 15 black t-shirts in my closet. Just plain black t-shirts. Easy Hanes. Easy Gildan t-shirts, just you get at the store for like $5. That's all it's what I wear for the majority of the time of my existence. So I think just having like just simple, easy, cheap clothes, like why not, right? I won't buy them yet, but that's kind of what I'm targeting there. I want to get those in eventually. So there we go, $900 we spent. $573 is going to the corporation. To me, that sounds like it's very, very low. So yeah, we'll give Harper the day off, bring in Jun Lee, do something with Jackson. Like bring him in shorter now. Like 4 hours is well enough, right? Do 4 hours. 4 hours is well enough. I mean, he does help out, but at the same time, there's not like a lot going on. So, you know, it's hard to kind of balance that one out a little bit. So do we have advertising? We don't have advertising. So let's actually do that. Let's go and do some advertising. We have a little bit of money to work with here to do advertising. This will probably confirm us not getting, we'll do accountants. There we go. This will confirm us not breaking even at the corporation. So we are going to spend $273 there, and we should probably lose money at the corporation. That's what I'm expecting. Go, level up. Yes, son of a gun. Level up very soon. Now, what's the next one? 21 is a popular store. Okay, yeah, so we did lose money there at the corporation, which, again, I was already kind of banking on that. I was already expecting that. Nothing new there. Let's go over here to the corporate HQ, and then let's take a look. Let's just take a look at how things are rolling here. So how's our cash flow? So our cash flow is like negative 41 already, dude. Yeah, we're holding on, you know, we're holding on, but man, things are changing. Things are changing on the fly quite a bit. Yeah, things are changing on the fly quite a bit. This is a little bit worrisome, right? You got too many role changes. You got no leadership. You got all layoffs. You got failed negotiation. Her optimism is going to dwindle every single day. She is a very good employee, right? She's a very, very good employee. What she does is add optimism in the staff, increase the effect of the daily manager, reduces the wage requirements of your staff, and reduces the negative effect of why you're not visiting. That's like very important, right? Especially for the grocery store. Yeah, so it's very tough to choose. If I had to choose between one or the other, it's very tough to choose one or the other. Now, let's go upstairs. This might have been like the the guy that we don't necessarily need. I know. But Tyrell is here. Hello, Tyrell. This might have been a jump, you know, a gun jump, right? Like, oh, you know, probably shouldn't have done that so soon. Yeah, you're right. But I'm going to hold out with it right now. I'm going to hold out with it. We already know that was a little bit of experimentation going on there. So minus 161 days or dollars. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm not freaking out, nor shall you, because again, we almost have 10 grand in our pockets. Let's go to our grocery store here and see what's going on. Hasn't visited in last 3 days. That's okay. They have $2,000 to work with, which I'm fine with also. But we need to work on this, kind of get this going up here. Really, just level it up. And this is going to level it up. We're going to go to level 20. And then the next increase, I guess, is going to be level 21, where our store will officially become a popular store. Now, I'm sitting on the fence, dude, because I really, really, really want to... I really want to open up a grocery store here, dude. I want to do it again. I want to open up a grocery store here in the celebrity segment. It was such a killing. It was one of the greatest things we ever had. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. Why isn't our delivery man coming? Did he call out, or did he like be an hour late? Maybe I didn't read the prompt there. Open for business. Like we ordered the minimum storage. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think he was just late. Okay, yeah. All right, the man was just late. That's okay. All right, come on, drop it off. Drop it off. Thank you. All right, let's dig into this. There we go. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Yeah, so I think it would be kind of interesting to get the whatchamajiggers and the good God Almighty, the cheap shirts, right? Cheap suits. And I don't know if I want to do like I kind of want to break up the monotony on the wall hanging aspects, right? I would rather do just a simple like a rack right there. Yes, it might like cause a little confusion with the AI trafficking, right? The AI pathing, but I think it will just look cooler, look nicer, and yeah, you know, I think you can respect that. Like, I don't want to add another wall shelf. Like wall hanger. I think that's just like, you know, it's like, all right, nice place you got here. And plus it's the same price as the wall hanger. I'm not gonna get it now because we're not getting the products in right now, but I think I'm gonna add it like right in there. I think it'll look decent, like it'll look neat, right? I hope so. Okay, so now let's go ahead and like adjust the prices even more on our arrow to the knees. $25. Try to buy that, suckers. You think you're gonna buy that for $25? I think not, dude. Oh my God, he grabbed one. He's gonna grab another one? Nope. All right. But he did buy a $25 one, so that's good. So I do now with the prices have gone up in these shirts in the past couple days, like they've gone up about $3 ish. I do expect these to slow down in sales. And then that, you know, that alone, like, sounds bad off the top of the tongue, right? So then you gotta think to yourself,
Hey, have
is that what we wanted, right? Because they were flying off the shelf, and now we increase the price because you're like, oh well, you know, you should increase the price because if you increase the price, well, guess what? You're gonna get more dollars. You're gonna get a couple more dollars. You're gonna get a few more dollars. You're gonna get more profits. You're gonna be maximizing your profit. Yeah, but then now that sales are slowing down, so like, how much are we actually getting a day, right? That's if those shirts slow down. I'm not saying they are, and I'm not saying they're going to. I'm just saying we have to sit here and wait. As you see, that gentleman just bought 2 of the sweatshirts down in there at the bottom.
There too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, have a minute?
Get this. Get this. Interesting. Tell me more. Well, I would like to. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, no. I hate that. I hate when it does that. But, you know, great idea, she says. I hate when it, like, goes through like that. Like, it goes through your pamphlet, your, like, iPad here. And,
Thank you.
you know, you click on something else in the middle of a negotiation. That's a bug that just needs to be worked out. It just needs to be worked out.
Can you help me?
There we go. Bubblegum Yum Yum. Did she buy it? I don't even know. What can you say? We have shirts. Very interesting. Yeah, sure,
Hey,
dude.
a little help.
Get that going on. Oh, yeah. There we go. No! I'm not going to help you in your celebrity status.
Hey,
Oh, accountant. So we do have an advertisement out for accountant right now. And I don't think our advertising is being boosted by any HQ manager. No, it's not. We just don't have that ability for this store. We do at the grocery store. We just don't have it here, right? Do that. Do that. There you go. All right, I'm coming.
thank you.
Honestly, like, the sales, people are becoming more and more popular right now.
Got a second?
Did I say people are becoming more and more popular? What the hell was I saying? It's like the crossbreed of, like, me trying to say something and then something else came out at the same time. Could you imagine, like, sometimes, and sometimes I do, I'm not saying sometimes I don't, but could you imagine, like, sometimes the shit that comes out of my mouth, like, if I didn't catch on quickly enough, like, you guys would probably think I'm an idiot or a forehead. Well, I'm not disregarding that. I mean, you probably still do think I'm an idiot and a forehead, but let's just keep that between me and you. That's not like, you know, I mean, well, you know, let's not tell the world about it. Let's just keep that a secret, right? I mean, damn, dude, I say some shit that just doesn't make sense, and I'm like, sometimes I catch it, sometimes I don't. And the parts that I don't, I'm like, yee, that's kind of frightening, dude. But that's all right. I mean, you got to give me benefit of the situation here that you got to talk, right? You got to talk during a Let's Play series, and well, how do you come up with what to say? That's the hardest part, and it took me years to like figure out how to commentate, and it took me years to figure out how to keep the conversation rolling, and which is weird because it's like in real life, in IRL, I could not do that. I can't do that. I can't keep the conversation going. Like, it's like anxiety built into me. It's like I get awkward, right? And I'm like especially like someone I don't know very well, like, you know, someone new-ish in my life, or it's like I don't say something, right? I don't say anything. Like, okay, they would start the conversation, I would answer them, and then awkward silence. And then they'll say something again, and then they'll get a response out of me, and then guess what? Awkward silence. Like, I don't know how to follow up with what you just said, which is weird, because it might feel like, it might look like I can talk forever and talk your head off. That is the absolute opposite. I only do this talking because it is, you know, it's part of creating content, right? It's something that I've learned to do over the years, but I can't translate that to the real world. That sucks, dude.
Can you help me?
Because I wish I could. I wish I could translate it to the real world, because it would make situations less awkward and probably make other people not feel so awkward, and it probably would,
Hi.
you know, expand my brain and really like make pleasantry like conversation and learn a lot about people.
Thank
But
you.
you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Hey.
So I mean, look, the shirts, the knee to the arrow to the knee, whatever the hell it is. Why are you going back there? We increased it by $3. It's still selling. I don't know how. I don't know why it's still selling. I mean, maybe because we had it at a very, very cheap rate.
Thanks.
I don't know, dude. It's weird because the stats for it are not that good. Like, the quality is not there, but the designer is really there. The luxury's not there. 11.22. We sell it over to... Yeah, I guess we did have it at a very cheap... It's still technically at a very cheap state right now, too. So, maybe that's why it's still selling. It's still at a very cheap state. Cheap state. Not cheap, but cheap. Anyways. Still selling them. Hell, price increase coming soon. Coming your way, probably. Another thing is, like, the sweaters. Probably should add a little bit of increase on the sweaters also. See how that goes. $27. Let's do the red. Let's do...
Excuse me.
$37. I feel like we've had this at $37 at one point, maybe, rather.
Hey, a little help.
$37. There we go. Jackson, you got two of them right there. Double dog them. Double dog them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get them.
Thanks.
Finish them off. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're done with your work. Okay. Well, that's a shame.
Excuse me.
$4,000 is how much we have right now. I will help you because we are on the brink of doing something incredible with our money here. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger at the end of the day. I think I'm gonna add more clothing to the store. I think I'm gonna have... Oh my F. Oh my F. Hang on a sec. Let me just put these Fallout shirts up and then I'll help you guys. I think I'm gonna add the cheap clothing. Why not, dude? I know. Like, I know it's not... we're not catered here to farming, but I feel like we're not catered to farming at all when they do come in. Or even in colleges. Farming and colleges. I think it will just help us sell more. I think our reputation will be impacted by it. I think we'll make incremental profits, which incremental is better than nothing, right? Which I'm okay with. I'm fine with. So there we go. How much money? We have $4,200. I can't remember what our record was here. Maybe 4,700, 4,600, something rather. I don't know, dude. Charlie Brown me, good job. Okay, so we have about 1 hour left. If we can get $4,500, I will be pleased. I will be very pleased. $4,500 in 1 hour. $4,500 in 1 hour. There we go. Dude, we're gonna get it. We're actually gonna get it. We got it! Let's go! Let's go! Can we get like 46, 47 real quick by the last 15 minutes? Maybe 46? I think we're gonna get 46. Oh, 45. Last guy. There's the farmer. Can't cater to him. There you go. There's a prime example. He could have probably put us up to 46. All right. We'll add this. Adjustment to this, actually. Let's actually pipe this down a little bit. Let's pipe it down to 7 now. There we go. I think this deserves a little bit of piping down. So we'll do that. Add anything that needs to be added there. 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 Okay. All right. Oh, don't forget this. There we go. All right. Good. So let's go ahead and go to the next day. $4,500. We are going to be ordering new product today. Or, yeah, today. $4,200 taken back to the office, which is great. This man needs a... Yes, he needs a level up. And my man, you need to sell faster. Sell faster. That's all I got to say. You got to sell faster, not sale. You got to sell faster. Both of them coming in again? Yeah, I'm okay with that. How are we doing? Oh, dude, the corporation fee is looking like almost $2,000. Way better than the last time. Oh, it's because we bought signs. The signs actually dipped into our profits yesterday. That's why. I understand. All right, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and trim the thread. So no Charlie Brown outfit for today. No bubblegum yum yum either. And then we'll go ahead and actually bring in some new clothes. And we're going to do the t-shirts that I wear. Dude, the cheapest t-shirts of all time. I want to do that. We'll bring in some black and some white. There we go. And we'll do 5 just to test them out. 5. The black t-shirts. Like, I know you guys are like, I don't know. Maybe it's something that you didn't even think about, but like, honestly, like, You guys, like, you wear a black shirt, like, every video almost. It's because, like, that's all I have in my closet. I have black t-shirts or I have sports apparel. So, yeah. So, corporation fee is going to get $1,000. So, maybe there's a little bit of a bump here into our fee. Maybe we go back up to 10 grand. Or, I say corporation. Maybe 10 grand. Let's see. Level 20, though. That's great. And a concept point. 7. Wait. Never mind. We need 10. False alarm. We need 10. $1,300. Okay, so that was a split even, I guess. That was a split even still. Split even. So even with the split even, I wonder if adding these cheap clothes will drive up our expected profits and possibly add more to our cash flow. This is something that is a very big discussion within the community right now, and everybody trying to figure out. Everybody is trying to be correct about it, but everybody it feels like people are talking and they're like, I'm right, but I'm not sure if I'm right. But if I am right, I'm right. Right? I don't know. I think this is still something that we're trying to figure out. So there's been talks about like an average of 7 days, right? A 7-day average of where it influences your store in some way. Like, there's still so much that we don't know about this game, which scares the crap out of me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this bad boy. Ooh, where did we put this actually? Let's actually put that right there. So that's where that bad boy's gonna go. This is gonna be the cheap rack, I guess you could say. The cheap rack, yeah. We'll do, I don't know if I'll do these colors correctly. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll do that and then do that and that. How does that look? Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, let's unload here. So now that we have more / different product, will that influence our expected profitability every single day when we're not there? I don't know. I feel like having products in the store does affect the average, and obviously it does, right? It's blatantly obvious, but to what degree, right? What degree? It's still something that we're trying to figure out, I guess, all together as we play this game. Let's go ahead and see. All right, so we're gonna get these casual shirts in. We're gonna stick them right here. Let's do that quickly. Black t-shirt, white t-shirt, send it. And I'm gonna even them out. It's like the black and white cookie from Seinfeld. It's like, the black and white cookie. If you ever seen that episode, it's a good episode. Let's go do this and do that. And we're gonna do 4, 8, 12. We're gonna do $13 on these shirts, right? And these are supposed to be cheap, right? These are supposed to be cheap. So these are technically the cheapest shirts we sell in the store now. How do we look there? Now we're looking pretty good, right? I say we're looking pretty good. I take a screenshot, but okay, so there we go. So pensioner, that's one of our people that we're targeting. We're targeting farmers, we're targeting farmers, ecologists, and pensioners. So the pensioner takes a white t-shirt. Makes sense. I like that. Cool. I'm happy about that. I'm fine with that. Anybody else? I mean, that's $13 that we, well, it's not $13 we wouldn't have had. That's actually technically, how much is that? That's technically, that's like $8 we wouldn't have had, right? Because that's like an $8 profit, but that's all right. It's $8 we could have not had, I guess you could say. There we go. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh god, the wife's texting me. She's like, what do you want on your sandwich? What do you want on your sandwich? I don't know yet. Just hold on tight, lady. Give me a sec. $108. So we did sell a second white t-shirt. I'm gonna have to put in minimum storage on this somehow. The question is how much? So for right now, we're gonna put 5, right? 5 is the bare minimum. If they sell out, and the minimum storage here change, will all depend. It will all depend on how fast they sell out. If they sell out fast, then the minimum storage will be set to 8. If they don't sell out fast and they sell out barely by the end of the day, they will be left at 5. That's my theory behind it. That's my theory behind it. Hope you can understand that. So yes, with the new product, we should be getting new expected profits. Oh, the profit. God, I miss playing Halo. Like, just the, like, playing campaign Halo. Like, growing up as a kid, man. Playing with your friends on the couch. LAN parties. Such a freaking time to be alive, I tell you what. Halo 1.
Hey, can you help me?
That was the shit on Xbox. Anyways.
Hey, got a second?
Got a second? Hey, got a second? Okay. So we are technically a higher level, right? We're level 20.
Thank you.
So again, I don't know. I don't know if that, and I'll probably have the answer by the time I get back from LA. That every level up you get an increase of traffic, or when you hit the milestone, like a convenience store, a popular store, a supermarket, and stuff like that. Is that when you get the increased population in traffic? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. But so far so good. Excuse me, that little voice crack. I am going through puberty for the 3rd time in my life. So far so good. No. Thank you. Come over here and buy your shit. Get out. Don't ever ask a question again in this store. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward the day here. We're gonna find out.
Spare 2 seconds.
Same color with the same freaking question. Laborers, dude. Am I right?
Hey, can you help me?
Okay, celebrity here. I don't think Jackson's gonna be able to get her, but no, I'm not gonna get her either. So look at this. Now look at, okay, so it is a Saturday, right? So Friday, I didn't realize. The day before was Friday, and we made a lot of money. So now it's a Saturday, which some people say is busy, some people say it's not busy. Some people say it's Friday and Sundays only. But look at now, like we're getting some good traffic in. This is quite a bit of traffic. As you can see, I'm keeping my eye on these cheap t-shirts. The farmer did pick up the cheap cheese. Good lord. The farmer did pick up the cheap t-shirt, which is exactly what I wanted. I love to see that. Picked up the cheap t-shirt, and I believe she even took a freedom shirt. No, she picked up 2 because she spent $26. She spent $26 in store. So that means she picked up a white t-shirt and a black t-shirt.
Excuse me.
And I'm for that, dude. I'm absolutely for that. There we go. Jackson's going to be able to sell a little bit faster with his upgrade. Great job. Again, keeping my eye on this.
Can you help me?
Jun Lee doing an incredible job bringing all these people in during the evening time. I know he's not here right now, but he's the reason why all these people are coming in during the nighttime.
Have a minute.
So far, so good. So far, I don't need to add a increase on the minimum storage for the white and black t-shirt. So far, they're doing just fine. 5 minimum storage is fine right now. And that's okay because, you know, that's just less money we have to spend every day. But at least we're selling the shirts that we have out.
Thanks.
There we go. I don't know. I'll keep my eye on it, though. I do have my focus in on over there. Wow, this is great. This is great. This is really great. A lot of good stuff happening today. There we go. Like, look at, you can hear the register going off, dude. Okay, let's go see if we can add some more over here. There we go. Oh, wow, we're actually out of sweaters. Interesting. So we are in August 11th. For whatever that's worth. Sweaters are going out of style now. Oh, God.
Hey, a little help.
There we go. There we go. Good, I got you. Almost out of the plain t-shirts. But now that we're, like, being accustomed, right? Now that we are trying to give the needs to everybody, right?
Can you
And I know it's like, it's very small and it's very, like, pensioner. I know it's like very small and very subtle. Like, oh, you bring in like $10 t-shirts. Yeah, but $10 t-shirts goes a long way, I think. Maybe. In a sense of reputation, in a sense of actually adding to the basket. In the sense of people being happy about coming here and seeing more products on the shelves. I know happiness probably doesn't have anything to do with that, but you know, I think that's something. I think that's something indeed. I do believe in that. And plus we can, attract more of everybody. Like that's the whole idea. The whole idea of the game is to get everybody of every different demographic to buy from your store, whether it's grocery, electronics, or clothing. That's the idea, right? And this will just get us faster.
Spare 2 seconds.
This will send us faster into getting skill points so that we can buy pants. We are out of black t-shirts, which is good to see on my part. We're at $4,600. This might be a new norm. I don't know. How much time we got left? We got about 30 minutes left in the store today. $4,700. Can we get $4,800 today? $4,800. Holy hell. Here we go. There's the farmer. Farmer picks up the white tee.
Excuse me.
Yo, that's okay. Look, that farmer right there from the last night that we just had, the farmer came in and she left at the end of the day because there was nothing for her. She could have put us over that mark of getting 4,700 from the last night. Now she comes in and she says, hey, you actually have something for us. You have to actually have something in my price range. I'm spending it. And she puts us over this time at the end of closing. Holy crap. That's incredible. That's what we wanted. $4,800, $4,900. So close from $5,000. And I think adding to the store has made a big difference. Let's be honest though, it is the weekend. So let's not get too over our heads, but you understand. You understand. All right, let's see now. Let's see what we're working with. How's our reputation? How's our level up? $4,600 going to our office, which is the most we've ever had, right? You know what I should just do with this guy? Just like give him a middle finger right now. There you go. Yeah, so wow. Yeah, good stuff. Email. What the hell are we talking about here? Email. Oh crap. Jackson wants higher wages. How dare you? City news. Excel. We suspect that the accountant segment in the city is going to increase during the 3 days of this event. The accountant. 3 days. Big money. Expected profits should be shooting up here in a sec. Maybe into the next day. Oh my God. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take care of Jackson real quick. Let's take care of Jackson before I forget. So let's go. Jackson, are you demanding? You're not demanding, at least. That's decent. How much are you getting paid? I mean, you are getting paid $13 an hour. Let's be honest. That's not the best. Let's go ahead and pay you a little bit more, dude. $16. Great. He's happy with $16. $3 more extra. That's fine. I'm happy with that. We did not do our minimum storage quite yet. Let's go ahead and get the minimum storage going in here. Order. Minimum. Trim the threads. Anywhere to trim the thread. Purple soccer jersey. Get out. Charlie Brown, get out. Double Charlie Brown, get out. There we go. Trim the thread, $1,300 going straight to them. $3,200 is in our pocket. How much is going to the corporation? $1,053 going to the corporation. Let's go ahead and jump into the next day here. Level up. Well, it's not going to be a level up, but leveling up. Reputation getting higher and higher. One more level up and we will become a popular store, which will just drive our sales skyrocketing. It will give us that much. It will get us that much closer to opening, or no, that much closer to unlocking the pants segment. There we go. Corporation still hit at a very break even, if not going down a couple $100, which we already know because of the cash flow. We already know. So yeah, let's go ahead and check here in our expected profits. So expected profits are still dwindling over time, but we should get a little bit of a pickup there. Over here at the grocery store, it's kind of like staying even for the most part, even though we haven't been there in a while. Like it's still sitting even. Oh crap. All right. So let's quickly go to the board. Let's go to the board and see what the board says. It should say like minus 200-ish, minus 171. Yeah. All right, I'll take it. Not too bad. That's okay. That's all right. I got something that you're gonna like. All right, here we go. Kirsty, what do you got going on us? Adds bonus optimism, increases the effect of the daily manager, reduces the wage. Let's do, there we go. Increases the effect of the daily manager. Now her optimism is still, as you can see, still kind of sitting at the same spot, even though she has all those debuffs and whatnot. So that's fine, that's good. Let's go up to the top here. Maybe this guy can help us out in the stores. Ah, damn it, he still can't help us out in the clothing store quite yet. Waiting for those skills to pop in, but you know, he's just not pulling through right now. He's just not pulling through. But yeah, I think that's gonna do in today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. And just so you guys know, like I said, tomorrow's episode, the next episode, I am back. So I will have a lot to talk about, a lot to say. And I cannot wait. and it's gonna be kind of crazy. So thank you guys so much for hanging in with me. And if you've watched every single episode of this Let's Play series, now that we're coming up to almost 100 episodes, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's quite something. I did not expect season 1 episode or season 2 episode 1 to get the traction that it did. It got the traction that it did, and now almost 100 episodes later, we're still here striving and making having some good times and creating some good memories. So thank you guys so much. And I will see you when I get back. Do take care.
Hey.